Good afternoon, YouTube. Hello, everybody. What's going on? Hi, y'all. I want to say hi to all my subscribers. What's going on? I kind of wanted to talk about what's going on in today's news with Shanquilla Robinson. First of all, I want to thank God for the platform. I want to say hello to all my subscribers. Hi, subscribers. I have over 500 and 500 like 80 subscribers, and I'm very close to my. We got one on the live. Hi, good afternoon on the live. It's the Bougie Tam Show. I ain't calling, but I'm getting on here today. I haven't made a video in a while. I'm a little nervous, just running over my words, but I want to say hi to all my subscribers. And okay, so guys, I know y'all heard about the girl who died in Mexico where her friends jumped her and left her for dead in Mexico. Okay, so I got all my information from off of YouTube. Anything that I say on here, I got it from YouTube. Anything that I talk about on here about this girl that went to Mexico and now she's dead. They had her funeral Friday. Y'all, it's really pathetic when you got friends like this who hate on you so bad to the point where they take your life and they try to swear up and down that they did not mean to kill her. If you didn't mean to kill her, what did you mean to do? I don't get it. I don't get why they waited till everybody went to Mexico to try to beat this girl down on videotape. They beating her down. The main person they said that really ended her life and threw the final blow was the girl named Winter. Now, I'm not saying no names, no last name, because I could care less about Miss Winters because she's going to jail at this point. When y'all sit up in a room, and from what I understand, she paid for the whole trip, and y'all repaid her by beating her down and killing her. I am so sick about this having to talk about this girl. This girl was so pretty. She was an entrepreneur. She was only 25 years old. And y'all had to go kill her up for what? Now what y'all gonna do? Cause you ain't gonna get away with what you did. I don't get it. Like, why do you take somebody all the way to Mexico and kill them because what you thought the rules were different down there? Did you think the crime punishment was it's a lot worse down there? So if y'all get extradited back to Mexico, guess who going to jail in the Mexico prisons? I heard Mexico prisons was horrible. The worst prisons you could probably be in is in Mexico. I don't know, but you best and believe that those people down there in Cabo, wherever they was at, they're gonna get to the bottom of it. They're gonna get to the bottom of what happened to that lady, Shanquilla Robinson. I pray for your family. Lord, in the name of Jesus, bring these people to justice. Because of the fact that it's not making no sense. And I had to tell my granddaughter, like, we talking about the incident, and I told my granddaughter, like, these females will fight you over the smallest thing. And from what I understand, excuse me, from what I understand, I'm sorry, y'all, got a little chest cold. Um, is that she paid for everything for them to be on that trip with her. And how you just going to take okay, and so this is some more stuff that came out in today's news. All of this stuff is on YouTube. If you feel like you want to watch YouTube and find out by yourself, you can go over there on YouTube and follow this girl's death or funeral. They sent her out nicely. Even though, why is she dead? I just don't get it. Like, this is the reason why I don't have no friends. This is not one of the reasons, but this is one of the main reasons because you never know who you're hanging out with. You never know if you turn your back, if they're going to steal from you, beat you down on camera, and think that they ain't getting away. They're going to get away with all this stuff just because they went to Mexico and did it. Whose idea was that? And her best friend, like, you're not a best friend. You in the background talking about Quila fight back. I think I as a child of the Most High, I think I would have felt that vibe and I probably would have left. I probably would have left incognito on them because of the fact that the way that they was playing her the whole time she was down there. Now you paid for a what, a $6,000 trip. No, what happens that when they realized she was dead, her mom and dad had to pay $6,000 for her body to come back from Cabo all the way back to South Carolina or wherever she was from, South Carolina. You would think that these people were so sheltered and in such a country that you would think that they wouldn't have this type of mindset. Why would you take that girl's life like that? And in winter, you are so pretty. Why would you do that? Why would you listen? Why would you pick that girl by her neck and slam her? They said that ended her life right then. And then y'all want to tell the doctors and the police all y'all covering stuff up? This don't sound good. They said, well, I guess once the people got there to check her out, she started seizing. She started having a seizure. Then she went into cardiac arrest because she probably just figured out what was going on. I don't know, but that when once you get picked up by your neck and somebody body slams you and you don't move after that, then I think she was already dead once that girl slammed her on her whole face. I don't get it. I think it's really a bad tragedy, and I don't like to talk about things like this because I don't like to register things. I don't like to register what I think in my head happened because what I'm thinking in my head is these people were super jealous of her. She was an entrepreneur. She had two business. She had a boutique and she had I think she had a salon. If the salon and boutique was the same thing, I don't, but she had two businesses and she got that PPE money, as they said, and she elevated from there. And I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of people try to figure out like why their business didn't elevate or take off like the other person's. And so what I understand is that the best friend, which is a guy, always wanted more with her. And I'm not sure how true that is because the family took him on family trips. I mean, he was everywhere with him, you know. Then you want to turn around and kill my daughter. Lord help you. Help all of you six people who took this girl's life. I hate to talk about sad stuff. Like the last time I was on here, I was talking about Takeoff and his death. And now we have to watch this girl unfold in the news and how they took her life and how they beat her and how there's videos. Okay, so this is what I don't understand is six people in the room. Why didn't one of y'all stop it? Now, since you didn't stop it, you're going to be accessory to what went on because you should have stopped it. There is no way in today's world I'm going to sit there and watch somebody get beat down and not do nothing. Not really no help. Not be like, God, what is y'all doing? Like, what is you doing? I'm going down, I'm getting security. I wouldn't have had no part of that mindset that was going on in that room at that time. Y'all to be ashamed of yourself. I ain't gonna say too much because I heard that they leaking people's addresses on the internet, and I don't need nobody coming after me as an internet troll or something because I didn't excuse me because I didn't say something wrong. But I got all my knowledge all week long, and I came to y'all with a video on what I seen the news unraveling about this girl every day. My thing is that her parents said that she was already dead at three o'clock when old dude said he had just got into the hotel room. But I don't know if it's true, if it's not true. I don't know. My thing is, I pray for Shanquilla Robinson and her family because that girl did not deserve to die like that. There is no way that those people should be walking freely. And I heard that they was getting harassed by the news people, reporters. They getting death threats and all that. Well, you put yourself in this position. And I can't believe you sit up there and killed this girl. What? I mean, damn, y'all, what? She was really pretty. She was really pretty. She had it going on. She had some haters in her circle that she didn't even know about. And my thing is, y'all sitting up here changing y'all's numbers and disappearing. Ain't answering y'all's doors, ain't answering y'all's phone. Y'all done changed all your numbers. Y'all guilty. Y'all's asses is guilty of killing this girl. And I ain't scared to say it, you're guilty as hell. And all that stuff y'all stole from her, y'all stole money from her after she was deceased. Y'all went and rented another villa in her name after she passed away. And then y'all went back to the States after taking 10K from her. Y'all, be careful who in your circle. It's the people in your circle you need to worry about. I don't have a circle. My circle's full with men, and I don't deal with them as much. I poke at them because of the fact they lie. They lie, and they a Facebook whore. And I had to find that out. That you running around, you could be seeing family members because you's a Facebook hoe. I'm gonna leave that alone. But yeah, we're gonna get back to the girl that died. And then there was another video that surfaced on YouTube where a gay couple was together, and evidently the I, they call them, what do they call girls that try to be guys and they look like guys but they're really not guys, but they're female. They call them something, a butch, I don't know. But anyway, old girl had to get a straining order. This is a new story. This ain't about Shanquilla. This is a new story. If you look on YouTube, the girl's posing in front of a pink Mercedes. Sometime last year, she had to get a restraining order on her girlfriend because the girlfriend set her crib on fire, set her Jeep on fire, and I don't think nothing happened. And so she had an opportunity to go over there and kill her now. So she went where she was at and she felt like she didn't want her no more. So she told her, she was like, I'm gonna kill you. Text messages saying you gonna be deceased in a minute. So we ain't gonna have to worry about that. It's all over YouTube. This is sad. It's really sad to have to talk about people who are struggling in the world and have these type of horrific things happen to them. And they're really good people. You be trying to figure out like, well, why did they do that to him? Or why did they do that to her? And it's because you either rolling with Satan or you rolling with our God, Jesus Christ. So you pick your road. You pick your road. And these people chose to roll with Satan because their mindset was really jacked up in that room at that moment. I could just imagine what these people were doing. I didn't get to see all the beating of the video. I seen somebody had it muffled out or had it blurred out, but they had the voice sound where the girl kept hitting her and she wasn't fighting back. Of course she wasn't fighting back because she didn't want to fight. And so now you're gonna be made to fight. She still wasn't fighting. Then they grabbed her, that grab around the neck and the body slam from Winter. That's what did it. Y'all, we got to be better as people and get rid of people who on Facebook being the biggest thought in the world. Because you, LW, this for you, LW. Because if I find out you doing some snaky snake stuff with my family members or anything or anybody, and you didn't been with them with your snake ass, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out, and I'm gonna end it. I'm ending it anyway because of the fact I'm tired of being manipulated and lied to, and people out here they at their worst, and they want to think that life is supposed to be around them. I don't get people's mindset. I really don't. In that room while that girl was getting beat and y'all was sitting there recording it, y'all just as guilty as the people that was beating on her. This is sickening, and I hate to get on here and talk about stuff. I done been on here for looks like 12 minutes, and I really ain't got nothing good to say that's positive. My life is okay, everything's going good for me, but when I had to come on here and make videos about people who done killed somebody. And I don't like to make videos like this, but at the same time, the world is talking about it. So I had to get on here in my YouTube channel with my almost 600 subscribers and try to talk about some stuff and try to get to the bottom of what happened to this girl. I'm really inquisitive just to find out what happened to her. You know, I don't know. I'm just a little sad. They buried her because they said she had insurance. Yeah, she had life insurance. So, and her mom and dad, they broken. All the people done came to the house telling different stories. They brought the girl's luggage back after they went through her stuff and stole 10K out of her account. And then one of the guys that was in the room, I heard he tried to get a GoFundMe account off of her name. Y'all gonna pay for that little shit y'all did. I hate to just, I'm just gonna keep it real. There's karma coming. Karma is around the corner. Karma is around the corner. And come to find out, y'all set her up. Y'all set this whole vacation up to kill her. Y'all might not have meant to kill her, but you shouldn't even been putting your hands on her. She was so pretty. She was so pretty. And you guys were hating on her. You guys were literally hating on her because she had it going on and y'all didn't. That's what I'm taking from the whole or everybody on YouTube saying, and that's what the videos are saying. I'm not making this stuff up. If y'all want to know more about Shanquilla Robinson, go to YouTube and it'll label whatever you want to hear. It'll tell you how many hours ago it happened, how many days ago it happened, and what has she been dead for a week. She died Monday, Monday or Wednesday or something. I don't know. Who's to say they wasn't beating her every day until the day? I don't know, but y'all gonna pay for that. Y'all know good and well that was not right, and you got some karma coming. Yeah, it's sad. I didn't know her. It's like I didn't know Takeoff. I didn't know Nipsey. I didn't know any of the rappers that's perishing to their demise. I don't get it. It's like the world is really wicked, and if you don't watch yourself, you could get involved with some people who have the same mindset as these people who killed that girl. I cannot think of a mindset that I would have that would make me kill somebody because I don't have it in me. It would eat me alive if I took another life and I participated in beating down a girl who died on my clock and on my bloody hands, right? Because y'all got blood on your hands. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's sad because she paid for the whole trip. She paid for the Brand Buffett, was it Airbnb? She paid for that. How do you get to pay for six people's trip and they turn around and kill you? What? Because you bought them a vacation? Or it was all planned with your best friend? Your best friend sound guilty. He on here talking about, oh, I tried to rub her head and put some summer walk on. What the hell that got to do with it? You was there and you sitting there telling a lie. You was there because you was the one in the background talking about, oh, Quilla, why don't you just fight back? So whose voice was that if it wasn't yours? And I could be wrong because I heard there was another guy there too. I think they said it was either two. It was two guys I seen in the picture, and the rest of them was females. And then the one girl that was really beating her down, the one that said she's an aspiring healthcare worker. Girl, man, you really hated her. I didn't get to see the whole video, but I seen where you was staring into her, you and somebody else. I don't know who it was, but y'all had hatred for that girl. Everybody can't have what she have. Get out there on your grind and get your own stuff. I mean, come on, y'all. Go get your own stuff. You don't need to take. They robbed her. I think that, like they said, I'm just gonna get to the bottom of it. And they said that the whole trip was premeditated. Like they planned it. And I think her best friend helped plan her death. Yeah. Best friend. A guy best friend. Mm. You couldn't be my best friend and you sitting there watching me get my ass whooped. And see that wouldn't have happened because the first punch, I would have started screaming bloody murder. She didn't fight back. She didn't scream. Only thing I heard her say, bro, get off me, bro, or something like that's what I heard her say, but I didn't hear her like screaming or, all them hits and punches. I'm thinking, like, this girl is going through it and they taking her through it. And the stuff that they did to her, y'all gonna pay for that. I hate to say it, but y'all don't y'all can turn your phones off, and I'm gonna tell you something. They can get in them phones. They can get in them phones. They can stalk you. I know somebody right now who's getting stalked through their phone and at their job. And yeah, anybody got to stalk you out, they sick. They sick. I seen something on YouTube where this guy kept telling this girl that he was going to kill her. 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 He got on a plane, an airplane, found out where this girl was, walked past people in her house, shot her in the head, and left. And her family kept saying, he kept telling her he was going to kill her. He kept telling her he was going to kill her. He kept telling her he was going to kill her. And it's been 10 years since he said that. And he really did it. He really killed her. I don't get, if somebody don't want you, don't be trying to fight them because they decided that they don't want your crazy ass no more. And if you got friends, these is to the females. Stop hanging around these bad seeds. Females can be bad seeds too. And if y'all, Lord, mm-mm-mm, I pray for that girl and her family because that's ridiculous what they did. They didn't have to do that to her. And I'm just sick to my stomach about it. I had a little bit of anxiety for her because of the fact that I was like putting myself there, watching that go on in the room, and they sitting around not doing nothing about it. That them definitely wasn't your friends, boo. Them was the people there to take you out, to kill, still kill and destroy. That's why y'all, everybody ain't your damn friend. I told my sons this a long time ago. And believe it or not, my uh sons, they have female best friends because I warned them early about how men can be so jealous of you. They'll take you out over your car, over your job, try to rob you, try to take you down a notch. Yep. Mhm. Be careful who you hang out with. And all you bitches out there that's being working for the devil, y'all gonna get y'all's. That's why I don't hang around no females. Y'all got it all twisted. I can't even, I can't even do it. I won't do it. I'd rather hang around a man and hear a man complain and some bitch complain and then don't do nothing about what's going on. You ain't a boss bitch. You ain't stepping up to the plate. You ain't got different masks and faces on in this world trying to get out there and push yourself and make yourself go to the top. You can have anything in this world you want. All you gotta do is tell yourself you ain't gonna let nobody stop you. And stop hanging around these badass seeds. I just don't get it. Y'all done killed this girl for no reason. And now y'all gonna pay. I'm done talking about it. Winter, you might as well get your little self ready because they said you was the one that threw the final blow to her death, her demise. So yeah, they're trying to blame it all on you. And if there's some type of two videos that her parents had, And so they just waiting on the police to gather up everybody and extradite them back down there to Mexico and solve this whole little ordeal. So in the mighty name of Jesus, Lord, you see what happened, Lord. I just need you to go ahead and step in and deal with that situation, Lord, because of the fact that if they don't do the right thing, Lord, I just need you to go ahead and bring it out. And I need justice for Shanquilla Robinson. I don't even know her, Lord. I just felt in my heart I need to get on here and make a video and tell everybody how I was feeling about it. And I thought it was pretty sick that she had these 6 friends that she really thought was her friend. And at the end, they just was, wow. Y'all stole from her, y'all beat her, and y'all killed her. Then y'all took money out of her account like that. That was owed to y'all for what y'all had to go through to kill her. What? What? Okay, y'all. So anyway, y'all, on YouTube, I don't really like to be all depressing and everything, and I don't really like to talk about things that's going on. But at the same time, this really was this was like got to my heartstrings because of the fact that I know that this girl didn't deserve to die like that. Anybody pick me up, I'm fighting back. But I'm thinking she probably was like, well, I better not fight back or they all gonna start jumping. I'm gonna tell you what I would have did. I would have ran out that room asshole naked. I wouldn't have cared. I would've been like, "Oh, I'm getting some help, and y'all ain't gonna do this to me." I would have ran out, help. I would have did something. She didn't do anything to help herself, and I'm not trying to blame that. It's the reason why she dies because she wasn't fighting back. But at the same time, sometimes people don't be wanting to fight. Like now you're trying to make me fight by throwing blows. I just don't get it, y'all. Let's pray for that family and pray for Takeoff. I don't know him either, but Takeoff didn't deserve to die the way he did. And I'm hearing all this stuff about this, that, and the other. And I don't even want to talk about that because that'll land you in bigger trouble than the Shane Quilla story. So, with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here and y'all treat y'all people right. It's a couple days before Thanksgiving. And I just want to say happy Thanksgiving, which I'll probably get on here on Thanksgiving and make a video just to say hi to everybody, just to let everybody know. If you're messing with a thought, get rid of that ass. Did I say that? No. Okay, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. I've been on for almost 30 minutes. So I'm really talking a lot, and I feel like that I got my point across about Shanquilla. And if you with somebody and you got to get a restraining order on them, then it's time for you to, I guess, strap it up. I don't know. Sometimes piece of paper ain't gonna keep people away from you because you see, people will break that where they still come after you regardless of that piece of paper. So y'all be careful who you hang around, man. I don't want to hear about another senseless death, about some female taking another female's life because she jealous of her status in life, or she jealous because of this or that. Y'all got to start treating people better. I don't understand it. I really don't. But y'all have a good night. It's called the Bougie Tam Show. And thank God for the platform. Love your people and find out why people out here just being so reckless. It just don't make no sense. And I just pray for the whole family in this whole situation. Y'all better not have no female friends nowhere that, man, they ain't had no respect for her, none. They really didn't like her. She paid for a trip for them to kill her. That's what she did. Well, she in a resting place now, Lord. I'm pretty sure she up there with you because what they did to her was really, it was so reckless. And for y'all to have that type of mindset, something is wrong. I'm gonna make another video when I feel like justice was served for Shanquilla Robinson. Okay, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Have a happy Thanksgiving. But I'll probably make a Thanksgiving video anyway. And I want to say, just treat your people right, y'all. Pick your friends better. And if you feel a bad vibe with a female that's, I wouldn't even, Lord, I don't hang around females. I don't even hang around my family members. So it don't make no difference, y'all. Y'all have a good night. And I want to give God the glory for the platform. Y'all have a good night. Treat your people right. Peace.